producer's asking a rhetorical question. She's asking, are you struggling to lose weight? Yes, we are all struggling to lose weight. Well, maybe our next guest can help. Selector and comedian Triple X shares what he did to lose over 130 pounds. Welcome to Weekend Smile,
Yes.
Triple!
Yes. Thank you for having me here.
Slim thing, baby, yes.
Are you
Still
still
big.
Triple X?
I am still Triple X.
Or just 1X?
I am-
Maybe
I-
just a XL?
No. All right. Well, my clothes now.
Yes.
Me I go. Cause this is my Avan right now. Cause I don't. Everybody know from before. Me always got tight. So this is my Avan right now is a 1XL.
Yeah.
Avan right now. So, but me I still Triple X. Still same person. I just
Yeah.
so the packaging kind of smaller.
A little
the same
bit.
exact
A little
person.
different. What actually motivated you to kickstart the journey?
All right. I was suffering. All right. My baby mother, she was having problems sleeping at night because of my sawing of board in the hours at night.
You were snoring
Me
hard.
Like, my snoring that get like out and I've always snored, but my snoring does not get out and like me I choking in my sleep and all them something.
Wow.
And like me I wake up in my sleep with like feel like me I regurgitate food in my mouth and them something. So when I went to the doctor to find out what exactly was going on, I was told that it seems like I have sleep apnea. You understand? I have GERD. You understand? And when after the doctor said, boy, you need to take it, I had to go do some blood work and stuff, and I found out that I was borderline hypertensive, found out that I was borderline diabetic, and the doctor basically gave me a horror story of how it seemed like I would be dead within a year based on how the current trajectory that I was on at that point in time. So he said that I needed to take some drastic action to get some of the weight off and stuff. So I consulted a dietitian and started from there and found out that the only way that I could really, and because over the years I've always tried all of the fat them, the slim tea, the tea, the Chinese this, the Chinese that, and one it was sitting on them nothing before after 6 o'clock
The dieting
and all them
and
sitting there.
the fasting and stuff.
All of them things. I do all of them something. They got all much different boot camp and all them something, and it just didn't work for me. You understand? But I made up my mind and dedicated myself and decided, okay, all right, we have to stick to our nutritional plan and stuff and just cut the portions them dramatically and then just start to get more and more active. I mean, it was slow at first and it's a period of time because when the article came out and people were 130, everybody say, oh, what the secret remedy? What the secret remedy? What this, what that? There's no secret. It's just eat less, move more.
Yeah.
That's just
Eat
it.
less, move more.
Eat less,
How
move
long
more.
did it take you to lose this 130 pounds?
A little over 3 years.
Wow.
3 years, yeah. So it's not
Wow.
like
It wasn't an overnight fix.
Eh,
It wasn't a 6 months. It wasn't a 3 months. Not even a year.
And during the 3 years, weight came off, weight went back on, weight came off, I lost some, gained back more than what I lost, and stuff. So it's like a constant
You're
yo-yo and stuff, fluctuating
yeah.
until now when we get in the groove right now. And because it's a lifestyle change. You have to change your entire life, change everything what you do, and just know say, yo, this is how you do. Because even after you start losing the weight progressively and stuff, the thing about weight loss and the thing about fat is a deviant, man. Come like somebody will charge $100,000 for admission for your body. And
I'm there with you.
Never leave that up there.
Triple, I mean, just paint the picture for me now, though. I mean, what does your daily life, what's the routine like for you now? Like, you wake up in the morning, what do you do first?
I wake up in the morning. First thing I do, I get my son ready in the morning. First thing. My son is doing face-to-face school right now because he's at a limited class. His class only has 5 kids in his class with the 2 teachers. So I drop him at school in the morning. My son is 6, drop him at school in the mornings. Then I leave from there and I go to Pat for my punishment in the morning. And
Hello, Patrice White, the best there is ever in life.
Well, I got Carol, but you know, I'm just saying, fit can too. Since you plug in.
Dynamic lifestyle. Yes.
So we go Pat in the morning. But before that, we get to a pre-workout and vitamins in the morning.
Okay.
You understand? So
what kind of vitamins do you take?
All right, I take a multivitamin, I take vitamin C, and I take folic acid. Even though them say folic acid are for a woman, but I find that when I take the folic acid, it helps my mind to be more relaxed and them something there because they have a little anxiety issue about I self-diagnose and self-medicate myself. You know. When I don't know if I'm a mind, but if I take my folic acid, I'll 3 days back to back, I start feel my anxiety. You
Really?
understand? So, I don't know if I'm mind.
I need to talk to the doctor about that.
It helped me still.
Yeah.
So, nobody can say, oh, I know that. But it
Right.
helped me. I know what helped work for me. And I don't eat. I don't eat. So, I do intermittent fasting now. So, I don't eat until like after 2, 3 o'clock before in the morning. But we drink water straight through. Whole morning we drink water.
So nothing like a warm tea or anything in the morning
No,
time? It's just
no.
straight fasting and then your first meal is that
At
time.
all. The
You
only
don't
thing-
feel hungry?
All right, at first it used to murder me, you know.
Okay.
Because when I started the intermittent fasting, I was doing a thing on my Instagram where I say we are fast. This was at the beginning of the curfew. We say we are fast for Jamaica. And me and my friend them say we are fast for Jamaica. We are fasting for Jamaica.
Okay.
For Corona left. You understand? So that was how that play with it at first. And yes, we did hungry and
Yeah.
document hungry at box. We used to video all the bread and them thing and say, come here and like just be evident.
Yeah, man.
Comedy about
Just
the
have
whole thing
fun
and just
with
make
the
it fun
journey. Yeah.
with it and stuff. So like now it's not. Sometimes I'll go up to 5 o'clock before me eat.
So you
understand?
condition your mind
Yeah.
then to know, say, okay, this is what we're about, this is what we want to accomplish, and we're just going to get it
Yeah.
done. What has been the hardest part for you?
The hardest part to me is to stick to my diet. The hardest part. You
Everybody.
understand? Because I'm in love with food.
Yeah.
You understand? And I'm in love with all the bad food. It's like we.
Like what?
Like in an abusive relationship with food, man. The food that treated the worst of them I love the most.
Like
the
what?
fry
Like
food,
tell
them.
me, okay.
Like you know the national dish of Jamaica, KFC. You understand? KFC is the elephant on my shoulder.
And the price increase has deterred many of us either.
No,
So.
because what I do, I'm not going to tell you, like, Pat not going to like figure this, but I talk the truth. And this is the thing, I rather talk the truth and Pat punish me for the truth than tell a lie.
Oh, you know she
and
will.
go over there. Yeah.
Yes.
I know I'll get punishment after this. What's going to talk about the cases? Some of the time I just talk and done. But like the wings, the barbecue wings. And the spicy wings. I'm going to mix them. I'm going to mix them. I'm going to mix for my wings.
Well, it seems like they both share the same problem, the KFC.
Yeah. So when I go wings, I know I say, all right, what I have taken in now I was like, each wing is 10 burpees.
I hope you know.
You understand? 10 burpees per wing. So I know if you have facts, all right, boom. I know so I go mash up the 10 wings them. Because I go eat my 10 wings them over the course of the
Okay,
weekend.
but you know, so you have 100 burpees
You have 100
looking forward to.
before the weekend done.
Yeah.
Fill me 10 wings them. So I know
Yeah.
that. So I know say, all right, boom. 10 burpees, simple 1, 2. I go beat about 3 wings in a day. Because I go buy a 10 piece. I'm certain about that. I'm going to
You're going to do the 10 piece.
Yeah, I go buy the 10 piece. Kind of make no sense. Because 5 pieces of wings are joking. So I just buy the 10 piece. I know I'm going to mash up 3. Yeah. You understand what I say? I don't know why them sell 5 pieces.
Five pieces of wings should be sufficient, Triple. I'm just saying.
I don't business.
You don't need more than 5
I am
pieces
going
of
to buy the
wings.
10 piece of wings. I'm not going to buy the fries. I'm not going to get the soda. Just
Just the
10
wings
piece of
alone.
And by the time I left the drive-thru and reach my yard, I know I'm going to have 3. You understand? So I set some reach home now. Forget ready before I go. I'm going to set some knockout at 30 burpees or 50. So I know I say, all right. Boom,
You burn it off.
Burn it off and still have an extra 20. So by the time I'm ready for left me yard now, I can mash up 2 more of the wings then.
Okay,
You
so
understand?
you split it up.
You're really
You
thinking
split it up
about
and trick
this.
Yeah,
trick
man.
You're really
yourself.
thinking about this.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, what has been like the most rewarding part of this? I mean, we know the size shrink, of course, but do you feel different? Do you feel more energized in the mornings?
Yeah, man, I feel much more energized, man. And sleeping is like the best part about it is being able to sleep. And when I go lie down beside my girlfriend at night time, I wake up and she miss me. And
Yes.
thing because she used to get up and go off in the spare room, go sleep, or in the living room, in the settee, go sleep, and them something. Them see, I'll hug me up and feel all foot fling across me at night time, and them something there. So them something there, like that are the most
Yeah.
gratifying thing about the whole thing.
Okay.
Do you have an ideal weight that you want to get to?
Like no, honest, like where I'm at right now, I don't have a problem. Like where I'm at right now, I'm good, but like my midsection, mid section, because you know me like me, as
You
I
need some
say, you know
abs.
me like me. No, I don't really have
Close
abs settings, you know.
You like
You like
I like my
abs
clothes them tight, but
Okay.
I have little love angles at the side, that's how we know, so we want for them smooth down a little bit more.
Okay.
So anytime I tuck in my shirt, I can look like me have on a onesie, you know.
Yeah, we know them wear them.
Know them wear them.
Well, Pat, you've heard the mission, Pat. You hear what Triple want to get to. He needs to get rid of the love handles and smooth out.
I've always been fat. I've always been the biggest person, and I embrace my size. I've never been the type of person to shy away or to be insecure about my weight or whatever. But you have to try to be healthy, and I don't want people to know. I don't want anybody to feel like moving towards getting healthier, it doesn't mean you hate yourself. It doesn't
Exactly.
mean that you're embarrassed or ashamed of who you are. It's just you trying to lengthen your life and making yourself better, not only for you, but for your family. Because when you die, your family are going to feel it.
Yeah.
Most of the time, you have to provide on them something. They offer it, go out there and do something. And everybody can do something. You don't have to start wicked like we see it up. You know.
You have to
Yeah,
just
man.
You were
take your
there.
time.
You were there the
I was
first day
there,
when I came to Pat.
I was there the first day you joined, yes.
And I swore I wasn't coming back. You understand?
And
So-
you've been there.
Yeah,
So
and
I'm
that was,
proud of
and when
you.
I went to Pat, I was already on my journey from before
Yes.
that. I went to Pat. Pat was like the kickstart. When I reach a plateau, when I just never lose no more weight. When I just say that yo, just like gain and lose,
Yeah.
and then Pat just sits and just put me on it and me just start lose weight
Yeah,
the
man.
right
But
way.
I mean, Triple, it's so interesting. You mentioned that you look better, you feel better, your personal life and relationships have gotten better as well. Just your entire lifestyle
Shift.
is
Yeah.
just a shift, and you're encouraging persons to also do the same. Triple, big up yourself.
All right,
Yeah,
thank
man.
you
Thank you
very
so much for joining us
All
this
right.
morning. Selector and comedian Triple X on what he did to lose over 130 pounds. Wowee. We'll be right back,
Love
guys.
that.
We'll soon come.